The Institute of Directors Ghana, a member of the African Corporate Governance Network, ACGN, is a professional body with the core mandate for training, research, consultancy services, advisory services, and advocacy in corporate governance. For 2 decades, the Institute has championed director interests, impacting the local corporate governance landscape with support from its partner, the International Finance Corporation, IFC. Significant inroads continue to be made into both public and private sectors through training and strategic engagement with stakeholders. IoD Ghana established and held the Maiden Directors Week celebration in 2018 as an annual event to bring directors and members of the Institute together to build their capacity, network, and share ideas on how to promote directorship and professionalism in their various spheres of influence. The second Directors Week celebration was held in 2019 in Accra with 2 outstanding international corporate governance conferences that brought together top-notch directors and high-level stakeholders from 19 African countries. This year's Directors Week celebration, which happens to be a virtual event, is the 3rd since its inception. It promises to be very extraordinary. The theme for this year's event is Good Corporate Governance and Leadership, an essential framework for the management of uncertainties. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, directorship plays a key role in the wealth and value creation of nations. The Board of Directors is the focal point in the corporate governance system and legally mandated with directing and overseeing organizational success. Good corporate governance contributes to improved organizational effectiveness. Directors provide leadership to ensure sustainable good corporate governance culture to advance responsible economic growth and innovation. Directors continue to operate in complex, dynamic, and uncertain environments to achieve their goals. The recent corporate governance-related leadership failures in some financial institutions in Ghana, with corresponding huge costs both at the micro and macro levels, confirm the need for sustainable, sound corporate governance practices anchored by competent directorship. It is also noteworthy that in an uncertain COVID-19 pandemic environment, directors are to up their game to ensure appropriate strategic interventions for business continuity and sustainability. Ghana has a practice where CEOs of state-owned enterprises are appointed ahead of the formation of their respective boards, charged with the responsibility to direct the affairs of such enterprises. This tradition defeats the principles and practices of good corporate governance. IoD would like to bring this to the attention of all presidential hopefuls. In the event that they are elected to power, Ghanaians would like to see best practice at play. This will ensure corporate boards are appointed and sworn into office with the mandate to manage such entities they have been appointed to serve. The board should use its powers to search and appoint suitable CEOs who will be charged with the responsibility to manage the state-owned enterprises on a day-to-day basis. This is very dear to us. Ladies and gentlemen of the media, the need for directors to self-appraise, test, prepare, and insulate themselves against uncertainties is another major issue and has become a key global concern, not only for directors, but humanity in general. Preparation to contain uncertainties has not only become the new normal, but a key essential, necessitating that things are done differently, especially in this volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous world of ours. IoD Ghana is ready to offer necessary support to individuals and institutions to build the needed capacity for sound corporate governance and leadership in their economy. Directors Week celebration for 2020 will therefore explore opportunities for members to examine their systems, and assess their degree of preparedness for dealing with uncertainties. Strategic capacity development sessions will also be organized to equip directors with tools to manage uncertainties. Opportunities will further be created for members to interact with the leadership to discuss various strategic issues relating to the institute. An award ceremony will be held to recognize individuals and organizations who have distinguished themselves in the promotion of good corporate governance. This year's event promises to be exciting as it's being held in a period for the new normal, where the humans are being challenged to think and behave differently. The event lineup for the 2020 Directors Week celebration is as follows. There will be a capacity building session that will be held on the 17th November 2020, which starts at 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And on the 18th November 2020, there will be the IoD-Gh Members Forum, but this will be exclusively for members. And this event also starts from 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. And finally, there will be the Corporate Governance Excellence Awards, which will be held on the 19th November 2020. Will start from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the Institute welcomes all, including individuals and corporates, to join in sustaining sound corporate governance culture in Ghana. On this note, I declare the Institute of Directors Week 2020 duly launched. I thank you for your attention.